Where are we to? Here we go. Welcome to the show. Hope everyone's having a good day. We are here for the weekend now. It's in the wet too.
We're going to be logging some extra data during this session. Nothing you need to worry about, but as we have some new parts on the car, we'll just confirm they're performing to spec. All clear the garage, please. Car's ready to leave.
It is slippery. It is super slippery. Come on, buddy, grip.
Light rain will stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe more. Light rain is here to stay.
Done. Damn it. God damn it. What? Your live is not eligible for recommendation and is restrictive in search result as we have detected suspicious activity that might violate our integrity. If we think we've made a mistake, you can appeal the decision for the appeal. See, that's bullshit. Appeal, not approve. Off. Right. I'm still gonna have fun.
Program complete, program complete. These results will do, although you could definitely do better. Consider giving it another shot.
It's hard.
Fuel is marginal, box within 2 laps. Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining. Alright, in this lap please, box this lap. When driving with the pit assist disabled, you'll need to be mindful of your speed when entering the pit lane. If you hit the limiter line too fast, you'll pick up a penalty. Watch the on-screen prompts that show your target speed and distance to the limiter line.
Still forecasted for the let's see what's forecasted for the race. If it's forecasted to have actually rain, I'll continue with the stint. Oh, thanks for the like. Whoever liked it. Appreciate you guys. So it says it's going to be right. Thing. Oh, it's a sprint weekend as well. Fuck it, let's go straight to the sprint qualifying.
And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until next time, goodbye.
Oh no. Why can't I drive that whole corner? It's up, he won.
We're all very, very pleased with that one. Nice work. Come on, I'll see you back in the pits.
Okay, so apart from getting that little freaking slow S right, let's go.
And that's it for sprint qualifying. Plenty more coming up over the rest of the weekend.
One,
so
two,
we'll see
three,
you all
four.
tomorrow.
The Brits. Oliver Behrman, you let the fucking team down. Come on, man. Sweet shit out. Nice. Here we go. Let's see what we can do.
Forget pit stops, forget fuel management. It's pedal to the metal all the way here as we get ready for today's sprint. We start a lap here at Shanghai with the long, difficult right-handers of turns 1 and 2, the first of 16 corners that make up this 3.3-mile circuit. The incredibly long back straight provides the best passing. And alongside me, a man.
Okay, we've got that relief of having points on the board finally, so let's keep that form up and get another top 10 finish today, please.
So what we can do. We gotta get that fucking starts fixed. Come on, let's keep it together. Oh. Fuck it. Let's start again. Good damn it.
Okay, DRS is now available. Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
Seconds up the road, come on.
Final lap, final lap. Push, push. Yes, and that's a podium. Excellent drive. The whole team have worked especially hard this weekend, and that, my friend, is a fantastic reward. Well done.
So with the sprint concluded, join us next time for qualifying and of course the main event.
Okay, so one shot qualifying next. And we do.
Welcome along to Shanghai, ladies and gentlemen, where it's
How can they get on the pass so early? I can't seem to do it. We're doing wrong. Right. This time I actually get one shot. No, like, no rewinds. So I'm last on the grid. I fucked it up. I hit the gap. Happens. So now I have to do a recovery drive. I have 5 laps. How many cars can I overtake in 5 laps? Hmm. How's everyone doing on this Saturday evening? Everyone good?
It's time again then for Formula One in Shanghai, northwest of the thriving city of... Well, it's been a long time
Right.
since our last
Here
words
we
with
go.
you. Good.
Let's see what we can do from back
Okay,
of the
mate,
grid.
I know it's not a great position to be...
Oh, shut up. What happened, Norris? Why is he so far back here? Shit. So why is it doing that to me? And again. Ah, that fucking corner. What's wrong? Yeah, man, what's going? I'm struggling at this track. Oh, what the fuck? Jesus.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
Probably lose Hamilton. A lot of people hating him on him right now, but I feel sorry for the dude. Kind of grew up watching Lewis, so
now use DRS. DRS now available.
Well, we've got to try getting to the points yet. Well, absolutely binned it.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
Who's your favourite driver, dude? Oh. Right, let's go. Running out of laps.
Okay, mate, Gasly behind. We want to keep them behind, please. It's critical for our race.
Come on, let's get to the points. No. Why is there only a restart session?
That looked bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're okay. Okay, good work.
Thanks, man.
Great pass.
It's Christmas. Okay, Monsieur Ocon, get your big ass out of the way. Why do I keep running wide there? Damn. As nice as I felt like going through there. And it still felt a little bit sideways. Why?
Okay, that...
Why? I don't think I applied any more throttle today. So frustrating. Why is the car so loose? It's not like that normally. Why is it changed?
Yes, mate, we hit the target. Nice work. Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration.
Very sorry viewers, but for some reason we lost the Xbox app. Very sorry for these technical difficulties. We'll play some background music while this is being recovered. Do 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 do. There we go. Sorry, try again.
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
I don't know. Are the car tires absolutely ruined after this, or? Can we do a
Right,
challenge?
race
What
over.
is the
Take care of the
challenge?
car on the way in.
Well driven. Best we could have achieved today.
The checkered flag is out. We're going to be hearing that Dutch national anthem. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.
Where did he finish? Carlos Sainz finished 9th. Oh, he finished ahead of him? I thought for some reason he was in front of me still. What's the challenge, dude?
Fine.
Do one lap flat out. What track? No braking. I'm allowed to lift off for the corners. Survival. Is that Limblight actually in the 24 stuff? 25 stuff. Which track should I do it at? Spa. So just no braking or if I don't lift off the throttle at all, the car's not going to turn. I can lift off though, right? Uh, even if it's not enough. Does it have to be clean? I'm kind of interested if I could do it. Yeah, you've got the bug though now. Can I do a clean lap without braking? Not very much. A couple £100 only. I just have a G920. The laptop that I stream. 158. Not too bad, considering laptop's about 600 quid. Plus I've run it through an Xbox, so maybe about £1,000 all in. Favorite team, Williams. Favorite drivers, Lewis Hamilton. Oh, god damn it. Aston Martin and Stroll. I understand the Aston Martin, not so much the Stroll. Why do you like Stroll so much? He was starting to get quite good though last season. He actually did alright on a few races. $99,074. Jesus. When I just become an F1 fan, he was my favorite. Fair enough. Right. So let's see. I passed at 146. Jesus, 6 seconds of that faster. He's had some silly mistakes. That's for sure. How's Thomas Gell got first and second place? Bro's twisted. See how faster he is. Might be a controller, guys, so it might feel really strange on the wheel. Let's have a look. Okay. Big crash in Singapore 2023. It's 23 Singapore the time that George Russell hit the gap. I think it was right. Like, no mid-session join or some shit. It's only my second time playing Formula 125. And in 2024, I didn't do too much online stuff due to the fact half the time it wouldn't work for me for some reason. Spectate. Some bitch. Who do I think? Oh, it's too early to say. Too early to say. But I think George Russell has a good shot. I would kind of like Fernando Alonso to have a good car, to at least to be able to compete. That's for sure. Mm, I don't really like Oscar Piastri too much. Something about him just seems a bit like a dick. I would like him to be second in the championship by like a point, so it hurts even more. Is that one I can join? Surely in practice at least, right? My first online multiplayer in Formula One. Welcome to the madness. Oof. Uh, I'd need more than just money. Oh my god, it's still spectate. Holy shit. So what do I do to... To be honest, I'd be happy just to race anything. I'd need to be probably 20 years younger and be a lot less fat. I'd need to stop eating chips, that's for sure. Is that one where no one's in the lobby? Hell yeah. Actually, no. My favorite track. It's a hard one, that one. Not in the game. Probably Brands Hatch. In this game. Do like Singapore. But I preferred it when they had the chicane. Um, it's a hot lap. I do kind of like Monaco, just a hot lap, but it's no good for racing. But I like this track. Canada's good. Baku, I do like Baku.
That start was okay. Now stay
Yeah,
alert for
I'd love to
threats
get to
around you.
Azerbaijan. I do like Suzuka though.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled. Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
I do quite like Kota actually. It's okay,
Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 12.5 seconds.
I'm really cutting the corner there. What would you want for Christmas? I would like an actual sim rig. Because I currently sit on the chair that I use for my table and chairs where I eat my dinner. And it's to the point where I'm actually wearing them out. But I'm doubt very much we'll get one of those. I don't know.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
I'm at the point where I actually prefer to buy presents for people rather than receive them. God damn it. That's good and cool. What kind of headphones do you want?
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
Guys, thank you so much. You've been great all weekend. To everyone back in the factory, on a pit wall, you've been amazing.
Well, if you don't get them, I bought these from, these are wireless headphones that I bought from Temu. And they're only a couple of quid, but they're actually pretty good. Just thought they are. You got Bluetooth, so you can connect them to anything. They last for about 4 or 5 hours. You can even put a SD card in this, so you can listen to music directly off that. Yeah, they're pretty good for what they are. Stereo dynamic headphones. I mean, they're not as good as these ones for gaming, but hey, if you just want to listen to music or watch some stuff on your phone, or watch adult content without anyone hearing you. whatever you use headphones for. Yeah. Yeah, Timu's good for stuff like that. Just for like budget stuff. My webcam's come from Timu. Okay, what should I do? Five. Maybe we should play a bit of Forza Motorsport. Which country do you think should get an F1 track? Oh, it'd probably be a South African country, South American country, or maybe a, it depends. It'd be kind of cool to have a track which is whole. So maybe like Greenland or something. So it's like a completely different environment to what they're normally used to. So spicy. You hope in New Zealand. New Zealand would be cool in the right places. I think every country in the world has a kind of cool place where they could do it, right? It's just finding a place which has enough space to do it. I mean, could you imagine somewhere like Bolivia hosting a Formula One race? Be cool. Oh, that sounds fun.
biting at air.
Yeah. What's going on?
Install
Hey, Ross.
brain.
You doing?
Formula 1 out.
Yep, for a little bit. It was fine until I went to go to do multiplayer stuff, and I was like, yeah, that's why I don't do this.
Yeah,
Or
that's
playing F125 or something.
Yeah. I was going to hold up to
I don't know
26,
if
but then they're
mean,
not
like,
going to
I'm
release
sure
one.
it can happen. Yeah, it's just being an expansion pack or whatever. I'm sure like it can happen. I don't think I've ever seen like a clip or anything of good racing in that game. Like every clip I ever see is just like people bonking into each other's doors and getting mad and like yeah,
That's why I
it's
kind of
just
like
kind of funny, but
the AI is pretty good there, though.
yeah.
You can have good races against the AI, so
Which makes it even more of a shame that they don't just make a like F1 except for touring cars game.
yeah.
You guys still auto harvesting.
Yeah. I don't know if I tell them not to view harvesting levels.
You guys playing Ark?
I can turn off yeah. Harvest settings. Disable that.
I only got 2 things of metal, apparently.
Yeah, same here. I only got 2.
I'll be back in a minute.
Alright. Does he still harvest stuff when I manually do it now? No. So that's the thing is I want to manually do it.
No,
I don't want him to auto do it.
I don't play Beeman.
And there's probably a way to change that. I just don't. Options. I can spay him or her, I guess.
Yeah, there's a. How'd you do? How would you do that?
It's so you can set them on like normally if you have things, I think you can like set them to roaming or whatever, and then they'll mate if they're on roaming. So that's how you can like mate your own dinosaurs to make babies. But if you don't want that one to be able to make a baby because its level sucks or whatever, so you don't want it to accidentally mate with the wrong one, then you can spay it or neuter it, I guess. So we could be like DJ and like not actually play the game, but just spend the entire time fucking mating dinosaurs to shit.
Yes, let's do that.
Yeah.
That sounds like a great time.
My game's doing that broken thing where like I can't hit this rock. Oh, there we go, if I move the right spot. But then like when I crouch to get closer to it, then I can't rotate my camera anymore and my pickaxe doesn't hit anything. I got 2 metal from that one too.
I don't think I got any. I got
We just have to
4 stone.
enough to get like 1 metal pickaxe, then we can get a lot more.
Thanks for stopping by.
Where's my? Here we go.
No radio. I was like, fuck, my radio must be broken. So I went out to Helen's here, so I went out to the car and turned her radio on. She's got no radio either. At least my radio is not broken.
Yeah. It's the
This is
first
like
part of an
sound
attack or whatever, isn't that? Like one of the steps is like destroy the...
Disrupt communications.
Yeah.
I'm sure shutting down the fucking classic rock radio station is really going to help them.
Yeah.
You never know. It might demoralize some people, someone, somewhere.
If they can't hear the song, then they can't be bad to the bone. And then we can defeat
They can't be taking care of business.
A couple of weekends ago, they had a yacht rock weekend where all they played was yacht rock all weekend. Man, it's the first time in ages I got the Spotify going. It's like playing GTA with the Clinny logins or whatever.
Yeah. But that's like one of the only good songs in that game.
Who was the? There was one of them where the guy was drunk all the time, eh? Might have
I
been a
don't know.
country radio station. Some of the stuff he said was quite funny though.
I like the one with Danny McBride on it from the country talk radio thing.
The chick from K Rose from the first San Andreas was funny though.
Yeah.
She was going on about playing the harmonica, playing the downstairs harmonica and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
Being married 4 times. Or being widowed
Yeah.
4 times.
Yeah, widowed.
And frequently widowed.
That crazy bitch you up in the cabin in the middle of nowhere. That's a bit all I remember San Andreas. Oh, and taking over the neighborhoods, eh? That was fun. So you like controlled the whole area of San Andreas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where'd you go?
I found a rock over here. I got 21 metal.
Like 7.
I can play all
rocks.
them on GTA Plus too. I should play all the old ones.
Yeah.
So the old ones is a Lost and Damned one, but it's not the one I play. It's a different one.
I didn't even know there was a second.
I think the Lost and Damned one I played was on the PSP with the Ballad of Gay Tony and
Yeah, I didn't know they made those for that.
I didn't either.
yeah.
I played them.
Because there's like a
Xbox.
Vice City Stories and a Liberty City Stories for the PSP.
Maybe that's what I played on that, and then it'd be the Xbox 360
Yeah.
probably.
I never really played the PSP ones very much, just for like 15 or 20 minutes.
I had.
Would
And I never had a PSP, but
I had
The
Liberty
brother-in-law
City Stories
worked
for
it
the
out. I'm
PS2.
not sure.
They
Yeah.
released them on PS2 as well, and I played Liberty City Stories on PS2. It was okay. And then I got stuck in one part because it was like 1 or 2 missions which were a real pain in the ass. Wait, where am I going?
Yeah, the brother-in-law, he was the boss of our electronics shop, so we got it like real cheap.
yeah.
Yeah, I timed Rebecca's contractions on it for one of my kids. Must have been the oldest. And then the other ones, they were getting timed on the fucking Grand Theft Auto and fucking the next one. Using the clock in the top of the corner.
Yeah.
Alright. I got the audio issue again.
Already?
Yeah, but I had found that like that's what I was searching that subreddit for. If you
Yeah.
pull the battery out and put it back in, it fixes the issue.
Oh, that's very weird.
Or
But if it
unplugged
works, who cares, I guess, right? Like, it works.
It worked. Do we really need any
Alright,
more
throw your
stones?
metal in the... No. Not for a while, anyway. Throw your metal in the furnace thing.
Oh, in the furnace or in the Okay, because I put it in the storage
Whatever
box.
that thing's called, the forge or whatever, yeah.
Have you ever done any sand molding, forging and stuff?
Nope.
It's pretty cool to watch. how they do it.
Wish I understood why our house was fucking broken now. Guess I gotta fucking
Yeah.
rebuild this, gather more. I'm a little nervous about gathering wood and stuff around here since these other fucking assholes are tromping around. We don't want to piss them off again.
Dashboard.
Is there like multiple islands or just you
Yeah.
just like fuck off to another island maybe, get away
Yeah,
from those cunts?
Yeah. There are, like, yeah, there's kind of like
probably
one
be
main
other
island
cunts
and
there,
then some
though, eh?
little ones around it. Yeah. At least the ones on the other island won't be mad at you, though. I mean, if they're herbivore things.
Like the problem is that last night we died. We got spawned like
We
probably
froze to
totally
death.
built. Yeah, that's probably like 3,000 feet meters, like 30,000 meters away, and it was like a water crossing. Boat was over there.
Oh, I know why you couldn't spawn the thing, because the bed was one of the things that disappeared.
Oh,
That would do it.
what do I need to?
Hide
bed.
was the main thing, I think. I've got some I can put in the storage box.
40 hide, 15 wood, 80 hatch, and 30 fiber.
Okay, we've got plenty of stuff for that.
Yeah.
I will start rebuilding part of the house, I guess, while we wait for our metal to...
Hey, I'm over encumbered. But it's funny that the forge is still there.
Yeah,
'Cause I
luckily.
made the bed before the forge.
Yeah, I don't know how that works out.
Apparently I don't have fiber. I forgot the fiber.
Wait a second.
The bed weighs 4 pounds.
Maybe. I'm gonna try a temporarily different design for the roof. Might regret it, but whatever.
Oh, I should probably... Maybe I should have had him follow me somewhere else. And the railing in the front's gone too.
Yeah.
Oh, gentlemen, I shall talk to you later on. Take it easy.
Take it
Alright,
easy.
yep, catch you later.
Hey, Kiwi. Have a good one.
Alright, anything good to get into in Forza?
Nah. No, I think my game's just died, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, no, there we go.
I tried to recruit people, like I did a Janetta Junior race or two the other day in the, like on my alternate account where I just like started at the back. Well, I didn't qualify and then I pulled over to start at the back. I don't know, like I don't fucking... There was like one group that I had a little race with and like I was faster than all of them, but it was kind of that Janetta trap, you know, where you're sort of like stuck in them. So like you go to make a move on one and it kind of hurts your momentum and then it drags the other guys back to you. And I actually had a really good race with like 3 of them, and then I saved the replay from it and went to watch, and like the one guy, what's going on? The one guy raced nice with me, but at the start of the race, he was like, you know, just putting it on a curb into somebody's door to get past him at turn 1 and stuff. And I couldn't tell whether he was just being clumsy or aggressive, because like he always tried to stay off of me. But I sent a couple of them messages, and one of them was like, "Sure, sounds cool." So I sent him a Discord invite, and then he's like, "What time is it?" I answered him, and then he just never said anything, never joined the Discord or anything. So like I sent the message the next day that was like, "Did the invite, like the Discord link work? Because they filter those now, so you have to like you either like tell somebody to join the Discord and then just type the slash stuff, because if you put discord.gg slash like whatever like the link, it'll filter it automatically because it's like thinking you're trying to spam people links and stuff."
Oh.
And he was like, "Oh, I don't know, I haven't even tried to join yet." It's like, "Oh, okay." Great.
Fantastic. Thanks.
Yeah. There was one guy that was in the group that was like very nice to race with though. He didn't even answer me, fortunately. Like he was clearly making a conscious effort to like be clean and safe and tidy, and he was definitely not as fast, but that's fine. Like I say, sometimes I look back like 3 laps into our race, I look at the mini map and it's like, oh, we've got a big gap back to the guys behind. So logically, I always feel like putting more cars in that area is probably a good idea. Well, I'll put out the fire in the forge. We got 14 metal bari things. How many do we need to make the smithy? There's only like 6 or something, wasn't it?
Let me look.
So if we build that and we can get metal tools, then that'll be very nice.
The refining forge?
No, I think it's called a smithy. So I need 1.
Then let me go look to see if that actually unlocked. Still unlocked.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Okay, it looks like a bed thing though, the icon. Simple bed. There we go, smithy. 5 metal ingots.
I guess we got plenty then. We don't necessarily have enough to
hides.
build the tools afterwards, but we can at least build the smithy. See, we can make some more space too if we want, like by picking up, like take the stuff out of the box and pick it up and then like slide it closer to the wall or whatever too, or replace it with a bigger box.
Where is the metal stuff in here?
They're in the forge still.
Oh.
I didn't take them out of there yet. The forge has a lot of storage space, so I usually just leave a bunch of stuff in it. Same thing with the mortar. Oh shit, that's right. We left our mortar and pestle back in the other fucking thing.
Yeah. So I want to take just the metal ingots. Right, and let's see if I have enough to build the. I need 20 hides. Oh, that wasn't the.
Just fucking drive our boat down to this peaceful island full of herbivore dinosaurs and cut down all their trees and go up and destroy nature.
Where were you gonna put the ladder to go on the top?
So I was gonna do
Same
something a little bit different. I was gonna put it in the middle this time.
Okay.
Because the hatch on the other one was really small and annoying, so I was gonna make this big ass hatch in the middle. and then put the
That
ladder
works.
there instead.
Oh, then I'll just put the smithy on the other side from the forge.
Okay.
Where the ladder used to be.
There we go. That way it'll be much easier to get inside this fucking thing when we go up there.
There we go.
Yeah.
Works, right?
Yep. So,
I don't know if I could have placed it closer to the wall.
you probably could, but also it doesn't really matter because we can just put storage behind it too. Like we can just put one of the big storage boxes behind it. So yeah, we'll have to go spend our engram point things on buying the metal tools to make now and see how much they cost.
And I'm gonna assume they're pretty far down in the list. Metal hatchet, metal pick.
Level 20, so.
Scissors.
Yeah, you can do that so you can give yourself a haircut.
I could do wall torches.
Yeah. Oh, I just sneezed until I made myself fucking dizzy for a second. I was able to mute my mic fast enough though, so that's
Like, do you want to learn this and its prerequisites, which is 14 total engram? Yes, because I have 360 something.
Yep. Like, you don't have enough to get every single thing, but you can get almost everything. So, like, I don't even know why they bothered with this in the first place, really. Like,
You make better armor.
yeah.
Lock that.
Oh, we can make crossbows at the smithy now, too. And a pike that's like it's basically just a metal spear. It's heavy, you can't throw it, but it also doesn't just break randomly. Like, it has a normal durability thing. Oh, we can make a water jar, which you can use to, like, better than a, what do you call it, like a water pouch, like a flask. That way you don't fucking dehydrate in the forest and can't find a river to drink from. A sword.
Handcuffs.
Alright, I'll save some things. There's the toilet.
There's a fireplace one.
Yeah, I think it like makes more heat. So like if you were gonna try to live in the snowy area, then you'd use it to. Okay, what the hell? I got wood.
The turret, metal spike wall.
Yeah, you can build like a giant fuck off turret thing that like fires these giant metal spears. So it's kind of funny because you can basically just like make a safari where you ride around and fuck up dinosaurs off your boat or whatever from the beach, like from the river. It's like one of those hunting safari things that.
Lance.
I think you can only use that when you ride the horse.
Pistol.
Yep.
Rifle.
Yeah, you can make tranquilizer bolts for the rifle, or bullets for the rifle. So that way you can tame stuff easier. And like get scopes and shit for them. And okay, I have rebuilt the roof of the house anyway.
Need to eat some meat, otherwise, well, I'm not gonna die. But oh, I ate raw or uncooked food. Oops.
See, I can't remember if I mentioned it before, but we cannot kidnap babies and take them. Because it'd be cool to get one of these Triceratops things that's here with its babies walking around, but we'd have to kill the mother, which would then get us attacked by the other ones in the area, so it wouldn't go very well. But like you can't just like trick one of the babies onto your boat and then sail your boat away a long ways and then capture it, unfortunately. Although that would be funny. I tried to get a dog that way in this game one time. I like just stole it from the one and flew away with it. And then I ended up losing it because it tried to like run back to its mother like fucking 2,000 meters away. I was like, it's not gonna work. Let's build one of those.
I just put the rest of the cooked meat in the storage box.
All right.
We still need wood.
Some, because I'm gonna rebuild the rails around the thing. But they don't need too much, so I can just gather it. Damn it, I picked up too much. Now I'm walking really slow, but I also don't want to throw it down. Too valuable.
Why does it keep popping like Smithy now? Like before the simple bed, I already placed it. It still shows
Ah.
on my menu. Disable snapping.
Push B? Does it make it go away?
Oh, because I go in the inventory and come out and it's still there.
That's weird. I have no clue. Inventory is too heavy to jump. There's this one kind of funny game, Dragon's Dogma, and like when you make your character in it, then like your character size actually matters. So like if you make a fat character, then like they run out of stamina and stuff faster, but they're also heavier. So if you like jump on top of a fucking monster thing or whatever, you'll slow it down. And then you can make like a skinny character that can climb faster or a short character that can fit underneath things easier. So they almost need something like that for this. Yeah, crap, I'm freezing again.
I'm under the
Not this
crafting.
again.
And I unlocked, what is it? Some of the stuff's not appearing in here that I can craft. Or is it, because I have to actually go to the thing.
So the metal picks and stuff, those will be in the smithy. You can't make them from your inventory. You have to like go to the smithy and there should be like a recipes thing or something like that you can click on in the top or in the inventory for it. Yeah, it'll look like armor, structures, weapons. I think the weapons, they'll show up in weapons even though they're tools technically, but maybe? Isn't it? Weapons, melee. Yeah, so weapons then melee is where the tools are in there.
So what I have to do? Go to... Oh, shit. Can you rebuild this?
If you destroyed it, then you only get half your resources back from it. So yeah, you just have to build another one.
So transfer all items back to me.
Yeah, take the stuff that it dropped. This
So we need 2 stone and 7 hides.
Probably in the box. Did your HYR guys do the Funduro thing, Ross? Not really sure if it looked like that much fun, but it's what they were choosing to call it.
Is he responding to you?
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, so what do I need?
Oh, there was no hides in the box. I'm over encumbered. I grabbed too many stones.
I already put my hide in the box that I had, so I don't have any more. Does... Oh shit, that dinosaur doesn't even have any food. It's fine, like, they don't stop. Where's my little fly thing? Does he have any? Come here. Nope, he doesn't have any food either.
Why do I still have so much weight on me? Oh, because of all the wood.
Yeah, unfortunately, I mean, like, there's stuff that we could kill around here, but there's not really, like, that many things that, obviously we don't want to piss off the other things fighting with them. I need fiber. Oh, I should gather it with the moss chops, huh?
I have 201 fiber in my moss chops.
Yeah.
Actually, 500.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I have, like, 1,200.
I have 500. 67 thatch. So really we just need animal hides. If I kill this Pelosaur,
Sucked.
That parasaur that's spawning around? That's the easiest thing to get around here, so be careful not to stab the trike that it's wandering.
yeah, that's why I'm waiting until it moves away from that.
Yeah.
I heard a massive boom up from coming upstairs. I went upstairs to check, and my spare TV in the bedroom, the stand's just completely snapped, and the TV's on the floor in many pieces.
Oh,
Huh.
that sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you'll have to get a new stand, a new TV.
Well, it's a TV I haven't used for like 3 or 4 years, but it was the one that was in the living room before. I haven't even touched it. Just so strange that it's just snapped.
Yeah.
That is. Alright, so we need 30 wood. And then 50 stones.
I've got some wood here. Like,
Well, there's some in the thing.
Oh,
I
okay, yeah,
just-
there's some.
I'm gonna be over encumbered probably.
Were the HYR guys doing the Funduro or whatever?
I have no idea.
Or did you even look?
It's when I'm at work, so I didn't even bother looking at any of it.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if it actually looked like it was going to be that much fun.
I was thinking about doing something on Monday, just if anyone's free and they wanted to do something. Now,
Yeah.
an actual fun kind of endurance. I've got this Chevy Monte Carlo. It's not very powerful. It's only got 249 horsepower. But the rules of the game would be, it's an hour-long race at the Nürburgring. Okay. But it's not a race to the end. it's a race to not run out of fuel. You're not allowed to pit,
Yeah.
but the fuel tank's
Pit
only
stops
big
aren't
enough.
allowed.
Pit stops aren't allowed, but there's only enough fuel for 48 minutes. You've got to get it to the hour. And also be in first place.
Yeah. So set it for an hour long, like a time duration race,
Yeah.
or set it to yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm up for it, but I'm not sure how many other people are gonna be like. Shit, I think I made one too. No, I didn't. Perfect.
I don't understand how do you view the recipes for stuff here.
In the smithy.
Yeah.
So, all right, I completed rebuilding the fucking thing. All right, so like like see over there in its inventory, there's like those folder looking ones that are the top 3.
Yeah.
So like if you want to build like a metal tool, then double tap A on weapons, and then double tap it on melee. I don't know why they're in melee instead of tools. But
Oh,
then you'll
okay.
see like the recipes there, and the
Yeah.
recipes will tell you what you want, or what you need. So like you need hide in there to make, like a pickaxe only requires 1 metal ingot, so that's pretty easy.
So we need a bunch of hides.
Yeah, so I think what we should probably do, there was enough to make metal pickaxes. But we can make ourselves a metal pickaxe each, and then go check and see if there's any more metal to mine out of the rocks up there. And then we can head to land, where like back to the main island, and then we can hunt for a little bit or something and gather up some other things while our metal cooks.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we just need more hides. Alright, so we need to just go look for more metal at the moment.
Yeah.
What do I need to repair my? I need wood and thatch.
Yeah, I'll put extra stuff back in here. Yeah, I'm up for doing that though, but I mean, hopefully other people will either A, be around, or B, give it a try. Sounds good to me though.
Well, what time would that be at?
Right.
It'd be the
Normal,
normal
maybe.
Simar time.
Yeah, normal time. Maybe even LCQ.
Well, I guess would you start at LCQ time? Yeah,
Yeah.
or race time. Okay.
That
Let's see. That's
that'd be this Monday.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
we've got nothing planned. It's meant to be just like a holiday one, so it's just for people if they've got nothing to do. Hey, here's something to do on that night. It's not like anything's
I'm
got.
asking because normally I work Monday evening, so I've been working when the Simar races are. I'm off Monday, so I could join.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm just double checking my
I guess it
math work.
depends.
So
Yeah, that's kind of the tricky thing about that though, is that like, I know Balls grumbled about this a little bit in the past, but it's like I mean, you and me usually get an advantage going into those strategy races because we're the ones that test whether the strategy is viable.
right.
And I kind of don't know what the solution is, because like either we don't test it at all and then the race maybe just doesn't work out like we're intending, or alternatively we test it and then we kind of have a leg up on everyone because we at least know what to expect. Like there's no guarantee that our strategy will work out with the way cautions go and stuff like that, but it still does give us kind of like a, like a leg up on everybody because we at least know what to expect and what to look for and what's possible.
I think mine ran out of stamina.
Yeah, I've been putting some points into stamina for mine, so hopefully it can a little bit further. I don't know how long it takes for the resources to respawn. There's other places that have metal too, it's just this is the place that I know of that's peaceful that has it. I think near that one house that I showed you that like when we were going past with the boat, the place where I built the house in the one game. I think near that there's some metal too. But it's like up on a mountain, and at this point in the game it's probably pretty safe. But like later in the game, sometimes there's fucking T-Rexes and shit up there. I doubt that we've been playing for long enough for them to start really migrating this way very much. I haven't seen, I mean there's a ton of rocks to smash, but I think I maybe finally found one.
I found one down down the beach over there.
Yeah, sometimes they will appear down that way, but... Alright, well I got 7 out of that one.
I just saw it poop. Brontosaurus.
Yeah.
No, I think it just was something else. It was like, it didn't look like it came out of the right part of the body. Parasaur egg. Yeah, I'll pass on that.
Yeah, the eggs, we don't have anything to do with them right now, but you can use them if you have like a cooking pot to make like kibble mix things, and those are like really helpful for taming stuff. But to be honest, I have never actually made one, so they're not that like they're not important, but they're definitely very nice. It's just kind of annoying because you have to have like just the right kind, and then in order to figure out what kind they want, you have to like go fucking read a website or something. So I usually just don't bother with it and just...
I got 29 hides, or like I got a shitload of hides, like, you know, like 29 out of a fucking parasaur.
Yeah. Yeah, I forget. I think if you use the axe to hack up the parasaur's body, then you'll get more. I think the pickaxe is for meat and the axe is for hide, I think.
Yeah.
You'll get both from both, though, but...
What was a level 39
Yeah.
parasaur? Saw it wandering around. It's like, just kill that for the hide.
An easy victim.
Try to run away.
Well, I've got 17 more metal.
Got like 7. Got 8.
There's another 7. Clock.
I don't even know where my also chops thing is. There's some rocks and it kind of got on there, and I was just like.
So there's a way that you can, like, if you. Fuck! What did I? God damn it! Damn it! I was playing the fucking rocks, and a parasaur walked into me, so I smacked it with the pickaxe, and then my. Oh well, I killed it. So. Good job, dude. It like ran away and fell off a cliff, and then my bird thing flew after it to try to eat it. And I guess it succeeded, so that's fine, but I was worried that it was gonna fucking end up, you know, smacking something else and angering something else. Gotta be careful not stabbing my little flying critter while I'm trying to kill this stuff.
Probably try to find my.
Alright, I just killed one to get some hide too. As you get close, the little green name should pop over it. But
well, it always shows me the icon for your bird. Never mind miso chop or you. Those go away.
So what you can do if you when you find it, if you hold down Y on it and then like you can go to tracking info, then you can click toggle POI, and it'll cause it to always have like a dot on it. Oh, I got 12 hide. I need any more metal out in this shit? Really? I mean, like, you can get metal from every rock, just at, like, not very much. Like, pretty
Found
rare.
another rock.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And sometimes they,
Alright.
like, respawn, too, and then they'll just, like, you'll, like, look around an area, and be like, well, shit, there's none, you know, turn around, and one will have respawned behind, and it's like, oh, okay, I guess I just missed this one, and it turns out it actually wasn't there.
Well, I need water, apparently.
Oh. Yeah, I can finish if you want to go head for the beach to get water.
Where's the easy way to get down to the water? Hope there's no falling off a cliff. Maybe
Yeah,
this way,
where are
huh?
you at? Nope, other way. Opposite. Like, come back towards me and just go past me straight, basically. Nope, to the right. That's into the center. Yeah, if you just keep going straight, basically, like, instead of going to the inside of the island, go to the back side of it, and that's where it slopes down. Over here to the right, a little bit is probably where the closest path is. Yeah. There we go. Looks like the cliff ends right there just a little bit. Well, I've got 38 metal and 12 hide. That's not too bad.
There we go. Wonder where my dinosaur went.
Yeah. I was gonna kind of ride around and look around and see if I could spot him. And there's another thing you can do too, but it didn't work for me earlier, but I don't know if it's because I'm not the host. You can push like, go to the inventory thing, and there's like a symbol that has like a dino footprint with a plus. And if you go to that there and wait for a second, it should like pop up with a list of all of our pet things on it.
Yeah.
And then you can like click on one, and I think there's like an option that says like mark or something like that, and it'll cause them to appear on the map for you that you can use to find them. But for me, it just says obtaining info, and then it says nothing found. So I don't know if, like, because it's your tribe, if all of my tames count as yours, but I thought, oh, it's over here. I found it. Name just popped up as I ran past you, straight ahead.
That's weird because like yours had like the demo had like this huge icon, and I could see it like it didn't decrease as you went farther away.
That's probably because that was one that we actually, well, like I actually tamed it, because sometimes it, like when you have one that's unconscious where you're trying to tame it, it'll mark it so that way you can find it when it's laying down on the ground easy. And then sometimes, for some reason, after you've tamed it, it still keeps the big mark on it for a while, and you can, like I said, there's like a way you can manually like turn it off.
Yeah, I did that in the tracking info. It was
Yeah.
highlighted the
All right. Well, I mean, we've maybe missed a little bit of metal, but I feel like we got pretty much. We can always come back in a little bit too after we do some other stuff, or go to one of the other spots where there's some and look for elsewhere. Oh, about to run out of stamina. So it'd be nice to get one of those Ankylosaurus things down there, because those are really good at gathering metal. But I'm not sure. Like, obviously they're armored, so they're not the easiest thing for us to. Like, the best way to get those guys usually is to make tranquilizer stuff and then run away from them because they're slow. But, like, wailing on its head with a stick while it has a bunch of spikes and armor and shit and stuff is not really the best idea. Like, it can work, but there's also two of them down here, which that's not good because then when you attack one of them, the other one will come to help it.
Oh, he had 2 metal resources in him. I have 10.
Okay. Where's my little bird? There it is. Stamina. Go. Man, I gotta give that.
Off.
Huh?
I went to get off and it like made me jump off and into the water.
Okay. Give some meat to the Dilo too, so it doesn't starve to death. Alright, so I guess we're kind of done here for a while.
Alright. Oh, I put the metal in the refining forge.
Yeah. And then make sure you light it if it's not. Wait a second, where did my... Did I forget to get it off my moss chops? Where did my metal go? Am I stupid and put it in the wrong thing?
You're gonna dump a bunch
Oh
of
yeah, I'm an
stones.
idiot and put it in the fucking in the smithy instead of the... Alright. Let's see. Oh, it scared me for a second. The Triceratops did something weird. I thought I was getting pissed off. Okay. Ready to fucking take off for the main island?
Yep.
Alright, I'll close the doors so that way those moss chops don't somehow accidentally end up inside the house again. Hopefully.
Well, mine's still on like stay. That's why I like had to run around and try and find him.
And then my bird will just fly behind us. Alright, so for this, for any future reference, like, if we just kind of go straight line from this little island thing past these and stuff, it never really gets that deep. So there'll be sharks or whatever sometimes, but they don't bother you. So you don't really have to worry about those giant whale things other than just like from red here to that rock that's in front of us. So it's really not that far. And you can see some fins for some sharks over there to the right.
I think I saw.
Alright, we can just look on the shore and you can decide where you want to beach this thing. If you see anything that you want to jump off and try to beat the shit out of, and I think I might need to make another bola or some more, but we'll have to get some hide, I think, for that.
There's nothing on the beach so far.
Yeah. Where the hell is- Oh. Okay, it's still going. Boat moves faster than my bird does.
There's something. Is that
Yeah, it looks like a
something
Dilo.
small?
Actually, let's get off here and go. Want to go try to get that green crate thing that's up there?
All right. Oh yeah,
All
back
right.
there.
Yeah, where's my little bird thing? It'll come with us. Come on. Okay. I want to make sure we don't run in. It's up, like it's up on those rocks though. We'll have to figure out a way to get up there. Where'd you go?
I'm right by you.
Oh yeah, there you are.
Looks like there's a path here.
Yeah. By the time we get there, it'll probably be gone. Knowing our luck, but it's an adventure.
You go to the right, correct?
Yeah. Alright. Oh, there it is. You're right, over here. See, like, they make this noise when you're near them. I'll let you open it. Like here.
Video glitch again.
Oh.
That's the third time.
Behind you.
Second time, huh?
Oh. Over here. Just go up to it and like push X on the thing, I think, to open it.
I guess.
Lemons, corn, and fish. This one's pretty
Yeah.
weak.
And carotene.
Yeah.
4.
I mean, might as well take this stuff, but
Well, I have like 47 things of fish already.
okay. I'll just grab this stuff then, so that way. Because when you take all the stuff, it'll disappear like that, which kind of makes another one spawn.
Okay.
All right, so now we gotta figure out how the hell to get back over there, back down. I'm mixed on this. Like, I was getting a little nervous just sprinting into the fucking forest when we can't see anything. I was like, God, I hope I don't get fucking running some raptors or something out in here. But there's like, you know, we haven't run into a ton of stuff. Which, say, it takes a little
there's
while for it to
something.
populate a little bit. Oh, don't mess with that. It shouldn't attack you. Just don't, like, fiddle around with it. It's a, like,
Like
what do you
giant
call them?
peacock.
Yeah, they're like natural mother things, and if you raise one, they're kind of handy because they'll like raise your babies for you basically. But they're like if you mess with their nest where their baby is, they get pissed off and they're pretty badass. Oh, a blue crate is just going back to the island we came from. Perfect. All right. Let's see, is the forge done? Yeah, no, forge's not done yet. And turn this off, put out fire.
We don't have any cooked meat. I'm annoying that you can't just take like one thing of meat.
Double tap A on it to move it to your inventory. Oh, well, wait, maybe that only works when it's in your own inventory. Now that I think that now. Nice about it. Yeah, if you just double tap A on it, it moves one to your inventory. I just tried it.
Well, I can't move all that meat back, so.
Yeah, just put it in the box instead. Okay. We could also go back to the house or the little hut that we built and get our mortar and pestle from there, or we could just make another one. It's not that hard to. Yeah.
I was gonna climb the ladder.
Yeah. That trapdoor is way easier to use than that other little tiny one was.
Yes, it is.
All right. There's a blue box inland a little bit from here. Want to try to go get it?
Sure.
All right, we'll go a little bit closer, then we can park up on the beach and go.
It's another one of those like peacock things.
Yeah. Those are another thing that like they can help you sometimes if you like get attacked by something, run over by them, and they'll get mad at it and attack it for you. All right. Okay. Follow the river, I guess. Or did the? Oh, it looks like it already disappeared. They only touched down and
No,
land.
it's
Nope,
still
the
there.
blue line's still there. I just couldn't see it against the sky. Yeah, they have a limited time. And I think we need to go up this little hill to the left here a little bit instead of follow straight along the beach, because I think it's probably on top of here. Or is that another blue line that was further? Because I'm pretty sure this was probably about where the one was.
You might be right about that.
Because that one's off. Oh, that one's still coming down. You can see it's like a little box thing spinning and falling out of the sky. It's about 2 inches the tree line.
I need to figure out where you are. Oh, you're over there.
Oh, I'm towards you now. Well, more for the blue box, I guess, but we can look around if you want to, or...
Alright. I got a level up point.
I'll, like, look from up here to see if I can spot any dinosaurs that are worth, like, going down and trying to tame or anything, but I don't really see very many.
I don't see anything either.
Simultaneously is a little, like, kind of good because there's less stuff to just eat us, but it's also a little concerning because it's like, you know, does it mean that they're all behind us or something? We're gonna turn around and get our asses chewed on?
The Dilophosaurus in the eye.
Yeah. Boy, the sky's bright. It makes it hard to see where the lines for the crates are. Like, I built a house not far from here once, and this area is kind of like normally a little bit of a mixed bag. Like, there's not a lot of really dangerous stuff, but sometimes there's like little packs of raptors and shit that to be careful of. But I just like don't see anything almost.
Other than that peacock thing.
Yeah. There was like a trike up the beach a little bit from where our houseboat was, but oh, there's a Dilo. Do this.
go in the forest or keep running along the beach?
Well, I say what we could do, go back towards the hut and go along that beach for a little bit. I don't know if there's another dial-up.
There's that thing.
Oops.
Dilo.
Yeah. No, attack the thing.
Have you?
So the thing that's
How did-
funny about these is
Yeah.
that because they fly around weird like that, the little dinosaurs can't really hit them very well. So sometimes when they're like this, they just get stuck in this funny little loop where they just fly around. But if you have like 4 or 5 of these little Dino things, then they can just like kill stuff in a swarm, and they'll just like confuse them, so they'll look around and run around in circles and stuff like that, and they won't get hurt even though they're tiny critters. Oh, whoops. Oh, well. I left them back there because yeah, like usually there's a few of those tickle chicken things around here. But
Also, Dorsey, sometimes it's like stuff's loading in, like this texture right here, like loading in right as I get on it.
there's a parasaur over here.
And I still have that the Smithy message to disable snapping.
That's weird.
The Triceratops. There's some other stuff in the distance. It's another one of those peacock things. Oh, don't run into my... Run around in front of me.
God damn it, the dodo. Get fucked.
Oh, you want to cross on the other side again?
Well, I didn't really want to. I kind of fucked up, and I don't know where my little flying guy went. Because I told him to attack a parasaur, thinking that we could kill it pretty quickly before it got away. And no, it just fucking booked it, and my little bird followed him, and now I don't know where it is. Oh, I hear. Oh, he came back. Alright, cool. We'll have to change the next time, like, we go to the main menu. There's an option somewhere that's like allow dinosaur speed leveling or flyer speed leveling or something like that. Oh, it'd be good if we turn that on. So then I can make my Dymo fly faster.
Alright.
Yeah. I like turned and looked in your direction, and I saw your name, Rotor, so I thought you were coming towards me, and it turns out it was like you were on the other side of the thing, and it was just like a Dymo, or a Dilophosaurus thing. So I turned around to watch my thing killing a dodo, and then it started biting me in the ass, and I was like, what the fuck? Oh, a baby Dilo. Yeah, we don't need another one of those. The one that we have just stands in the boat and doesn't do anything. And it's a lot stronger now. It was only level 13. Alright, well, back over by the boat, I guess. No piranhas in there. Okay. It's one of those things I always think about after I jump in the water. I'm like, oh yeah, this was maybe a bad idea.
So we don't have those stupid flying birds.
Man, there's a little 65 Triceratops.
And Mesos level 13.
Yeah.
It's right next to the Triceratops, so.
Yeah. I think.
There's a turtle thing over there.
Oh, yeah.
A parasaur.
Yeah. At my time, I stole the kill from you and swooped in at the last second. I'm not gonna use his level ups because I'll save him for when we can level up at speed, because then it won't get stuck in that little fly in a circle thing as often, because it'll fly faster.
Another parasaur.
Okay, so I'm looking. If we do 7 laps of the Nürburgring, that would be roughly an hour in this car.
Right.
If you go flat out, you use 16.3 percent of fuel per lap.
Yeah.
16.3 times 7 is obviously 114.1%. Now, I just did a lift and coast lap. I was 15 seconds slower than my fast lap, but I've only used 12.8% of fuel, so you can fuel save in this car at a cost of only 15 seconds around the Nürburgring. That's pretty good.
Yeah. So I guess the question is do we just flat out not allow pitting at all, or do we make it so that every pit stop you make is like a 1-minute penalty or something at the end?
No, but I'm
or a 5-minute penalty, I guess.
No. Yeah, if you pit, you're disqualified.
All right. It's like, what if you got damage or just run without damage?
The scenario is Santa needs your help to cover. Was it 12? What miles is the Nürburgring? Is 12.8 on this version?
I always get, yeah. Or is it? Yeah, because it's 22.8 kilometers or 12 point something miles. Some of the Nürburgrings are 22803 for the plates. Well, what I suggest we do is go back to the boat, and then we can go into that little hill that's by here, or it's not too far from here, but
Found it.
get that other metal.
Iguana something?
Oh, an iguanodon or whatever.
Yeah, so the notch life is 12.87 miles. So, as it's like, it would be a Christmas special, I'd be like, Santa needs your help. He's got one tank of fuel to cover 89 miles. But he's only got a single tank to do it in. What's the fastest way of getting there without running out of fuel?
Yeah, I don't understand why it
114 hides.
doesn't. Nice.
I've got 94 things of meat. I can make myself better armor.
Yeah. I've got about 70 hide. Oh, whoops. Probably wasted a bunch of wood in our furnace, yeah. Oh well. It's not like it's hard to get. Okay. Alright, so I'm making us each a metal pick.
Okay.
You can grab it out of the box when... And then... Let's see, I'll leave... I'm just gonna move, even though it's not hard to make a stone one, I'm just gonna throw the stone one back in there for right now, so that way if we die or something, then we can borrow that one to put the other one back. Alright, and I'll start moving the boat up the coast a little bit, where we can hit that other metal thing.
I put my stone pick in there too.
Yeah. I usually have like a little box sitting around that has some like old equipment in it. That's maybe not as good as the stuff that I've made, but that way if I die, I can use the old equipment to go and try to recover my stuff.
Put my old clothing in here.
Yeah. I'm still using the fucking fiber shit from the beginning. I
Yeah, I see that.
got distracted and never I don't even think I have gloves either.
I don't have gloves. I never made them.
Yeah, it's weird how few dinosaurs there are. 'Cause like when I played this like, I don't know what it was, 6 months ago or something like that, I played for a little while. Like, I got stuck on this beach, like right here, because if I went west, there were raptors, and if I went east, there were raptors. I just kept getting eaten.
Well, even like yet last night and the night before, there was like a ton of dinosaurs in spots, and it was like,
Yeah. I don't know if it's maybe like a thing to do with the dedicated host thing, so like, you know, it can only handle someone like spawning so many at a time, or something, maybe? I think this is probably a pretty good spot here.
I see a dinosaur on the beach.
Yeah,
Oh,
looks
it's a
like there's a pteranodon
pterodactyl.
up there. Alright, I'm gonna put out the fire here since it's daytime, we don't need it. What we should do is, I'll take this out.
There's a dodo.
Yeah. So, need to eat, I guess. And then we can go inland and try to get some of this metal here from the woods there. Pretty sure this is where it is.
I've got some narco berries.
Oh yeah, we could also go back by our hut or just build a new thing either way. Mortar and pestle.
Wait, I think I consumed them. Maybe not.
If you
Oh, no.
put the narco berries in your musk chops too,
Yeah.
they'll spoil slower in them. We got this fucking dumbass Dilo here. We almost should just take it with us. It can carry some metal back. I want to see if the Dilo's smart enough to get out of the house. Probably not. Pick up this wooden wall and get it out. One moron. Then we don't have to feel bad if this thing dies since it's so stupid and stuck on our fucking boat anyway. I wish there was like a thing that you could do where you could like click on it and put a leash on it or whatever and like lead it exactly in a path to get it out of someplace.
I'd kind of like to know what happened to mine.
Yeah, was it um did it show up when you went to that like tracking thing?
Nope.
That's weird because I didn't see any note in the thing where it had died. I saw like the thing where mine had died for the first one that I had, but okay, you go to see if we can have it kill dodos for us now. It'll do something. Spit in the dodo's eyes first.
I'm going over to the island.
Oh.
I'm sure there's not anything out here, but
Yeah, I think it's just rocks now.
yeah, that's what it looks like. It's like it's just rocks and some bushes.
Yeah. Huh? No. Alright, I think if we go up over here is how we get to it.
Where are we trying to get to?
This, like up this mountain that's kind of right in front of us. I think at the top of this mountain there's
Let me get back
metal
to
usually.
the land.
Yeah, I'll just kind of slowly poke my head in and just walk. Like this one's pretty dense forest. Like it's dense enough that it's hard to tell whether we're going like enough uphill to the actual top of the mountain or whether we're just turning along the side of it. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like you're going up to the.
There's some metal.
Yeah. Now we should get more with the metal pickaxes when you hit it.
There's one that has like green, moss on it or something.
Yeah. That might not be actual breakable rock. God damn it, I'm like, I think that might just be like terrain rock. Yeah, it's so fucking hard to see through all the bushes.
I like how they made this sound so obvious when you poop.
Yeah. Well, it's like there's fertilizer that you can make and stuff with it, so it actually is useful for. But that's usually only if you plant stuff to make a garden.
It's supposed to be. There we go.
Oh no, it disappeared. It did the glitch thing. Oh, here's some more.
Okay, so
Oh
I have
yeah, we're getting
100
hella metal now.
I have 153 things of metal, and they weigh 153 pounds each.
Yeah, they're heavy. So, actually, what we maybe should have done was brought our moss chops. Where the fuck is the little dilo at? We already fucking lost it. It's been like...
So I can walk.
Yeah. Do you want to split it and give it to me, and we can just go back and make another trip or whatever?
All right.
That way we can walk faster. So I have some, but not very much. I have 40. That's not too bad. All right.
There you go. Garage.
All right. Oh fuck! Now I'm completely overweight. I can't even move.
So split it, and then you give me.
Yeah. Split. There you go. There's.
They put
Stuck
it
in the
in this
tree.
tree. There we go. Okay, I'm over and covered, so I can move.
Okay. Hey, I found the Dilo at least. He's just stuck down here. I guess he can't climb this fucking rock. So to say, we can use the Dilo as like a pack rat, basically. He can carry some of it for us, but if he's just gonna get stuck on shit and get lost, then it's not really very helpful. I feel like it'd probably be a good idea for me to mark the boat on my screen, so that way I know which way it is from where we are.
Yeah, how would you do that?
I think, like if I get close to it, it'll say green letters raft. It's just, I think
Yeah.
there's a way you can do kind of like the dinosaur where you mark it as a POI or whatever. It might be something you have to like click on the boat and do though. Hey, you want to put some of your metal in the Dilo since it's down here and we're on flatter ground now? We can move a little quicker.
Oh.
I don't know how much he can actually carry. Probably not like a whole shitload, but he is overloaded now, so a little too much. You can split the stack in half and then split one of the half stacks in half again and do it that way.
What about now?
He's okay.
Alright, I'm gonna split another one of these.
And
How
now
about
he's up
now?
and now he's not 100% overloaded, but he's heavy. She's heavy, whatever.
Alright.
I don't know if that'll slow them down much. Oh yeah, she's moving pretty slow.
Alright.
You can see like when you point at it, see the little weight symbols
Yeah.
flashing.
Okay, I'm not overloaded.
Alright. Now we can go downhill a little bit faster. Keep making sure the dialo's not too far behind. Let's see, and I think you have to repair your metal pick at the smithy again. So, I mean, I doubt it's very worn out considering we smashed like 2 rocks, but to remember that you can't just, or maybe you can repair in your inventory? No, repaired at smithy.
Well, mine still says 100%, so.
Okay. Now I can grab. Move this stuff in here.
I'm gonna store
There
some of
we
this
go.
meat in the thing.
Light the fire. Alright.
I can't store meat over there in the storage box thing? God damn it.
I think the box is full, so we gotta build another one. We should build a big one this time, because the big one doesn't cost that much more and it has way more space in it. $50 wood and 25 fiber.
I think I have that, actually.
Yeah, that's probably in the
I have
box.
thatch, but I have 8 wood. I think there's some in the box, though,
Yeah.
too. If not in the smithy thing.
There we go. Craft a box. Alright, I put a new storage box thing behind the smithy, so we can move stuff that's kind of related to it into that one. So like
Right.
our hide we can take out of there. Fiber. Charcoal, I think we can just like move it.
Stone.
Over there too. Yeah, and stone.
Flint.
Yeah. I want to keep a little bit of it in your inventory though, because it's useful, but like you use it to repair, or I guess you
Yeah.
need it to make spears, whatever, but.
Split it in half.
Alright, last time I think we should try approaching it from a different angle, maybe? Because, like, it was hard to climb up that part. But we can go down the coast a little bit, or if you want to even close the go in and drive the boat, I won't do it because I got these idiots following me, and then they'll get stuck in there. Just like close the front door as you go in, so hopefully it doesn't make our moss chops end up inside there again, like from sliding. And then just like move the boat up the coast ways here. Hopefully we can like approach it from a different angle so we don't get stuck on that stupid rock part that was hard to see and climb up.
Yeah, I'm stuck on the rocks at the moment. How
Looks
far
kind
up?
of funny. Probably about up where I am. It looks funny just driving that big fucking box down the water. Yeah, it's probably good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Tyler's stuck inside the... She like ran over the toilet with the boat, so I got stuck underneath. Just its head sticking through it like fuck. Can you just like rotate the boat without actually really moving it? And I'll try to get him to move away. Okay, there we go. He's free now. It's up to you if you want to bring a moss chops with you to put stuff in or not.
Um, that seems like it'd be kind of more trouble than it's worth on this terrain, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, it depends on whether it's a little bit easier to walk up the mountain from this side or not. Because if it's not, then yeah, it'd be a massive pain in the ass. But if it is easier, then too bad. Oh, there's some ruins over here. So you know, if you find these ruins, not always, but a lot of times, there'll be a box inside there. Looks like a treasure chest. This one doesn't appear to have any. But there's like treasure. Oh, yep, there it is. It's back here. So see the explorer note thing there?
Yeah.
When you walk up to it, like if you get that, it'll give you double experience for a little while from everything you do. But it like makes it play some dumb story thing. And so it's easy to like get stuck in the menu while something's chewing on you because you accidentally stepped on one of those boxes. Like that compy that's standing right next to you. Oh no, no, it's good. I got it. Yeah, then she rambles about shit. In that bottom corner, you'll get experience bonus. Yeah, there's a big metal rock.
There's like a couple over here.
Ah, yeah, here we go.
Oh, I just hit. I'm hitting over encumbered.
Yeah. I mean, this is nice. We're getting so much more metal from one rock than we got from like the entire fucking time we were at the little island.
Okay, I spent some
Yeah,
stamina points.
I'm over encumbered too, and shit, now the dial is over encumbered. Not this. Uh-oh. What's going on? Oh, okay.
Well, there was a compy right by me, so I killed it.
Okay.
Um,
Um, Did my bird carry some of them? Your bird carry rocks. Yeah, it's got some. But,
It's
yeah, it can't carry much more.
I could just drop the stones.
Yeah, that's a good idea too. Yeah, we don't really need the stone. Alright, well, I'm basically full enough that I need to go back. Because even if I do find one more rock to smash, I'd still be way more than full by the time we finish
Yeah.
it. It's funny, we get like, with the metal pickaxe, you get like more stone out of one rock than we got out of the entire fucking island between the two of us when we went the first time. Alright, let's see. I have to go kind of slow to make sure the Dilo stays with me, since it's carrying rocks.
Strauss.
Eh?
There was a dinosaur.
Yeah.
Where did I come out?
Oh yeah, Electrosaurus. They're kind of useless. I mean, they're funny, but
I don't think I came out near the boat.
yeah, that's fine. Well, when I get down there, we can figure out which way to go. I'm guessing we need to go left, like along that shore, but yeah. Right. All right. How's the dial? Come on, you little idiot. I'll fight Dilo against the other Dilo. The Pokemon battle. Hey, on the plus side, not seeing very many critters means we haven't seen more of those fucking asshole birds.
Right? That's
I
that's
just
what I
thought
was
about
saying
like,
earlier.
yeah.
There's a Dilo over there. Oh no, it's something else.
Oh, an Oviraptor. Okay. Alright, I think we're gonna be pretty good on metal for a while after this. Oh yeah, we've got a fuckload of metal. Hide in there. Alright, well, now we don't have to worry about basically any resources for a while the metal cooks. Need to eat food. Wait a second. Where are we going? The dinos are still back there on the shore. I didn't know we were leaving this fast.
Oh, alright, my bad.
I had them land so that way I could get a hold of the stuff that they were carrying. Now this thing's stuck in the way.
Thing is, oh,
Damn it. Alright, I'll get off the back of the boat. Okay. That guy. Okay. They're on the boat now. Yeah, I'll go to the back of the boat and climb in that way. Since I can't get through the fucking door. There we go. Alright, we can set off for wherever the hell you want to go.
I was just
I'll
gonna
start
kind of.
looking at.
I think it's kind of awkward to drive.
Yeah.
I like driving the Warthogs or the Halo vehicles.
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of goes where the camera points.
Oh, there's one of those stupid birds.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're back here again. Or that cool cave thing over there is to the right. We can keep going this way. We can stop by our little hut and get the mortar and pestle off the ground.
Alright.
Rather than build a new one. Just splatter that Pelagornis with the boat. You know.
Did it die? No, it's still
No,
alive.
it doesn't hurt them. I think we can make it hurt them if we build wooden spikes and put it on the front of the boat.
Or there's the option to build metal ones.
Yeah. It's not really worth it though because like they're kind of like damage over time based. So the more time they spend touching the spikes, the more time it hurts them. So you could like build the front of the boat in like a C shape so they get stuck inside of it kind of hurt 'em. But most of the time all it does is just make them angry because they're getting attacked and then hostile. So there's a blue supply drop thing over there.
Blue what?
Blue supply drop thing to the right, but it's a ways inland, I think. I mean, not super far, but
I don't. Oh, in front of us?
yeah. We keep following this to where it joins like the main shore, then we could probably get off there and try to go look for it if you wanted to.
Right.
Yeah, we don't know how long it'll be there though, because they had to just kind of disappear.
I think it did disappear.
No. Still over there. It's just further right now.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah, this is basically where our hut is. Yep, there's the hut. We can dock here and then go check it out. It can be kind of hard to judge like how far away they actually are.
Like right here?
Yep.
Oh, I have to go out the back.
I think I'm just gonna bring the Dilo with us and just have it attack everything until something kills it, so we can, you know, get some use out of it and then not have to fucking babysit the thing anymore.
On a dodo.
Yeah. Did I already lose the Dilo? Oh, there he is. And he was stuck in some trees and shit.
Oh, do you want me to stop to wait?
No, it's up to you. Like if you or feel comfortable running up there, because I'm not gonna get attacked by anything, then go for it. I mean, I'm not too far behind. 170 meters back, so. Man, once you get in the trees, it's hard to like look up and see where the thing of light is to find the.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's not up that. Your
Oh,
tires stop.
do I see it over there? Nope, I think I went the wrong way. That was not the move.
Yeah, I can't see it anymore. Here's an opening. I don't see a blue light anymore. Oh, I see it. Okay. I found it.
Uh,
Let's see. Stimulant, apprentice for chess piece, artifact pedestal, tripwire narcotic trap, trank arrow, kitten,
Tranquil.
and a mastercraft pike.
Ooh. Yeah, so you can use the pike to replace your spear. And it is heavy and you can't throw it, but it won't break and does a lot more damage.
It says 175.3%.
That's like the bonus damage. Like when you craft something, there's like basic, and then that probably says like elite or transcendent or something like that in front of it, and there's a different color in the background.
It's got like a yellow in the background.